25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Gervonta Tank. Davis shocked everyone by announcing his retirement, but things escalated fast when his former mentor Floyd Mayweather fired back. What was meant to be a press event for Tank's fight against Lamont Roach on March 1st, 2025, quickly turned into a war of words. Floyd didn't hold back, and Tank made it clear he wouldn't stay silent either. The tension was real, the insults were sharp, and the spotlight shifted from the fight to the feud. In classic Tank style, he dropped the bomb. "This is my last year in boxing," leaving fans stunned and the boxing world buzzing.
Announcement today. Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta Tank Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional. Had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early to make that decision.
Yes, it's true. Tank is stepping away from boxing while still unbeaten and at his peak, with fans still hoping to see him face Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keyshawn Davis.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying, no, I don't have no name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Keep it quiet. Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
The room went silent, and fans online exploded with reactions. Was Tank for real, or was this just another publicity move?
Are you retiring?
With trash. What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the whole shit.
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like like say you got to walk today.
When Floyd heard about Tank's retirement plans, he didn't hold back. In an interview that quickly went viral, he called Tank out, saying he's in his prime with everything going for him, yet backing out of real challenges like Shakur, Haney, and Keyshawn. Floyd said this isn't retirement, it's running away, and it's a slap in the face to boxing. He went even further, calling Tank's move an insult to the sport and accusing him of avoiding tough fights just to keep his undefeated record safe.
I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype with me. I like, bro.
Pull him in. Pull him in.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I think I gotta
pull
do
him in.
it. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta find.
Floyd's got to be feeling a mix of emotions. After all, he's the one who helped shape Tank's career from the start. And now Tank's walking away, just as he's reached the top.
Young kid came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
After Floyd's harsh words, it was clear Tank wouldn't stay silent. At his next media event, Tank fired back, saying, "Floyd can say whatever he wants. He's just angry. I'm done following his rules. I'm finished being his puppet."
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
Tank wasn't done. He said Floyd is jealous of his success, and that Floyd's constant need to control everything is what drove them apart. Tank told Floyd his time is over, and that he should focus on his exhibitions instead of trying to live through him. Tank wants to live his own life now. Tank's words were strong, but things really blew up when he went live on Instagram that night. He called out Floyd for training with his rivals, first Shakur Stevenson, now Keyshawn Davis. Tank said, "Floyd's out here helping everyone trying to beat me. It's ironic that the guy known as Money is spending all his time scheming against me." Let's take a step back. The tension between Floyd and Tank has been growing for years.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Back in the day, Floyd wasn't just Tank's promoter. He was his mentor, his biggest supporter, the one who helped shape Tank into the superstar he is now. But things went south in 2023 when Tank left Mayweather Promotions. From that point on, it felt like a Cold War. Quiet digs in interviews, sneaky social media posts, and lots of tension whenever their names were mentioned together.
Me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
Now, Floyd's response to Tank's retirement has taken this rivalry to a whole new level. Here's the twist. Tank's retirement isn't just shocking for fans, it's casting doubt over his next fight with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another title defense. It might be the last fight of Tank's career, and the pressure has never been greater.
Has the time come, I gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training wheels.
If Tank beats Roach, he'll retire undefeated, keeping his titles and securing his place as one of boxing's best. But if Roach pulls off an upset, Tank's retirement won't seem like a proud farewell. It'll look like he's running away from a chance to prove himself. And speaking of Lamont Roach, let's talk about the fireworks at their recent press conference. From the moment Tank and Roach faced off, you could feel the tension in the room.
Apple sells innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not products.
Roach, usually calm and quiet, showed a surprising burst of energy, throwing sharp verbal jabs like he was ready to prove something big.
I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you said how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying, you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going out.
Tank wasn't going to let that go. He fired back hard, even bringing Roach's family into the trash talk. The truth is, Tank's fight with Roach is about way more than just the belts. It's about his legacy. If he dominates Roach, he'll quiet all the critics and leave as a legend. But if he loses, even just barely, the whole story will change.
Beat his ass for y'all talking. For real. So I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there, Tank.
Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Don't underestimate Lamont Roach. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. Roach is a smart, technical fighter with sharp counterpunches and the skill to take advantage of his opponent's errors. His speed and timing make him a real threat in the division, and he's willing to take risks when it counts.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be.
Hey, somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
okay,
glad my
Tank.
name is somebody.
If Tank underestimates Roach, this could quickly become one of boxing's biggest upsets. And if Gervonta Davis really has just 1 year left in the sport, Shakur Stevenson should definitely be at the top of his target list.
So easy when he fought Frank Martin.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Fans have been calling for this fight for years, and for good reason. Shakur is a defensive master who makes top fighters look ordinary. His style could be the perfect challenge to Tank's explosive power.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubt himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about it.
And let's not forget, there's plenty of tension between Tank and Shakur, adding even more fuel to the fire. Another name Tank might cross. Off his list before retiring is Keyshawn Davis, who calls himself the future of boxing. Don't underestimate Keyshawn. He's far from just another underdog.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit win in boxing.
Following his impressive second-round knockout of Gustavo Lamos, Keyshawn is riding high on confidence and has shown he can compete with bigger opponents.
Stevenson. Shakur might have better defense, but at the end of the day, I still think we haven't seen the best Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Mm-hmm. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. Mm-hmm. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but every shot he throws, he makes them.
Dirty Ray Hewitt, 23. Keyshawn has quick hands, smooth movement, and serious power, making him a tough challenge for Tank.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man.
Keyshawn has always had it out for Tank, and this is a fight he's been getting ready for years. With his quick hands, smooth movement, and real power, he's a serious threat.
When Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring, I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, oopa loop.
That's it for today's video. If you liked it, Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our new videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.